everybody, it's JB here. So this first one is going to be last layer cases where you have a full layer solved on your pyraminx and you're solving the last 3 edges here. So here's the first case. This is called a 2 flip as most pyraminxers know it. It's where you have 2 flipped edges in the final layer. It can be anywhere like this, but you're supposed to hold it at the front and you're going to do what you call a hedge slammer, where you go like this, down, down, up, up, like that. And then you're going to put this edge in the back like that, and then you're going to insert it on this side like that. Okay, this is the next case. This is called headlights to the left. The reason it's called headlights to the left is what you're going to do is you're going to line up the centers. So this is a red center, so I'm going to line it up with the red side, the red layer that's solved. And then I will look at this front center, and this is green. This is the color green. And now you're going to look for the green headlights. The green headlights are on the left here. So what you're going to do is you're going to raise the left side because the headlights are on the left like this. Then you're going to put this edge in the back. You're going to put this side down. You're going to bring this edge back to the front, and you're just going to insert it back in its spot. Now this is the direct mirror to that case. It is called headlights, but to the right. So as you can see, we have our centers lined up with its layer. So red with red layer, and blue, and so on. So now we're going to look for the headlights to the green headlights because we're facing the green side. So here we have green headlights on the right side instead of the left side. So now you're going to raise the right side because the headlights are on the right. Again, just put this in the back, put this side down, then bring this back to the front, and then insert it into this spot, just like that. I just call these weirdo cases because that's the only name I can think for them. So we have a bar here and a bar here, and then no bar back here. There's no bars here. Okay, no connected colors. So you're gonna line up the center, so red with the red layer, blue with the blue layer, like this. And what you're gonna do here is you're gonna find the side with the bar. So if you're facing on red, here's the red bar. It is connected here. Make sure to have this edge with no bar in the back. Okay, so not like this because that's at the front. Make sure the side with no bar is at the back, like this. Then the side without the bar, which is this side because it has no connecting bar here, you're going to put that side down, put this edge in the back, raise this side up, put this edge back, then go down with this side, and then back up with this side. So now we have our final case here. It is the direct mirror of our last case. So as you can see, we have our no bar piece in the back, and we look at the front, and instead of our bar being on this side, it is now on this side. So that means we're going to put this side down. We're going to put this edge in the back. We're going to put this side up, put this edge back, then this side down, and then this side up. So here's the first algorithm. This is called a hedge slammer. So what we have is we have our solved edge in the back and our V fully made. And this is where you have these two stickers match, and this sticker does not match with these 3. And if this yellow is facing you and it's on the left, you're basically just going to do a hedge slammer, which is down, down, up, up. Here's a direct mirror to that case. So we have our solved edge and our fully made V, and these 2 colors match, and this one doesn't match with these 2. And with this yellow piece facing us, you're going to do a sledgehammer. Down, down, up, up. Here's our next case. So we have our solved edge in the back and our V made, and we're going to look at these 3 stickers here, and none of them match. Don't be worried about these 2 matching. That doesn't matter. If these 3 do not match and the yellow sticker is not facing you and is on the right, you're basically going to insert it. So raise the opposite side, match it up, and down. Here's a direct mirror to that case. We have these 3 stickers that do not match, our solved edge in the back, and our V fully made. How you're going to do this case is, instead of it being on the right side, it is now on the left side. So the yellow is facing away from me and these three do not match. I'm just going to insert the piece. Up, over, down. Here is our next case. So we have our solved edge in the back and our V fully made. And we have these two stickers matching this time. So what you're going to do here is you're going to look for your yellow piece. If it is facing you and on the left, you're going to put it in the back like that. Then you're going to raise this side and insert it. Here's a direct mirror to that case. So we have our solved edge in the back, our V fully made, and these two stickers match right here. So now you're just going to put this piece in the back because it is on the right, like that. You're going to raise this side and insert it. Here's our final two cases. So we have our solved edge in the back and our V fully made. And we have this piece, yellow piece, facing away from us. And these three all match like this. What you're going to do here is on the side that doesn't have the yellow piece, so this side, you're going to do a sledgehammer. Down, down, up. And right before you go up with this one, you're just going to do it twice. So up, up, and then insert this piece. If that was just a little bit too confusing for you, you can think of it as the sledgehammer. And then this case right here where you just insert it like that. Now we have the direct mirror of that case with our solved edge on the back and our V fully made. And these three colors match, and this yellow piece is facing away from us. This time it is on the right, so you're going to do a hedge slammer with this side. Down, down, up, and then again you're going to do the double up like this, 1, 2, and insert that piece. Here's the first one. We call this one the two flip because if you just rotate it to the side, you have the two flip. But there is this algorithm that goes like this. From this angle, it is like this. Down with this side, it's a sledgehammer. And then you insert this. Next we have the four flip, and the way this gets its name is we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 edges all flipped. So this case, it doesn't matter where you hold it, you're just going to start like this. You're going to take this edge out in the back. Then you're going to insert this edge into the bottom layer like this. Then you're going to put this edge into the bottom layer. And then finally you're going to put this edge back. Next you have these cases where you have one singular bar in the top layer. So you're going to want to hold this bar at the front, but where you can't see it if you're facing the front like this. So this is at the front, but you can see it. And you can't see it here, but it's at the back. So this is the right side, like this. And if your bar is on the right side, you're going to take this edge out on the left side. So like this. In the back, back down, and then you're just going to insert it. Here is the mirror to that case. So as you can see, we have our bar here, but instead of it being on the right, it is now on the left. Remember, you want to hold these at the front, but where you can't see them. So this is at the front, but you can see it, and you can't see it here, but it's not at the front. So that means it's on the left side. And again, you're going to do the same thing, just on the opposite side. So if it's on the left, you're going to take out this piece on the right side, so like this. Into the back, down. Then you're going to insert this yellow piece back in the spot. Time for the final two cases. So we have this case where we have bars all around the cube, and we have our flipped edge here. So what you're going to do here is you're going to look at the direction the bars are going in. So we see a bar on the right side, bar on the right side, bar on the right side. So these bars are on the right side, which means you're going to work from the left side. So you're going to do a hedge on the side without the bar. Then you're just going to do a U, and then another hedge. Here we have our last and final case, and this is the mirror of the other case. So as you can see, we have our bars here, here, and here, and this time they are to the left. So bar to the left, bar to the left, bar to the left. So that means we're going to be working from the right side. So this time you're going to do a sledgehammer, and a U prime, and another sledgehammer. Here's the first no bar case. So when I say no bar case, that means there's just no bars around the cube at all. So nothing matches up, nothing lines up. It's just totally, these last four pieces are totally jumbled. I just want to focus on these two. So as you see, none of these are flipped. So they like in the right spot, but flipped. As you can see with this case, we have this edge is flipped because it's in the right spot. It's between the red and green centers, but it's just flipped in the wrong place. As you can see, we don't have that for this one. So when you don't have any flipped edges in the top layer and there's no bars, you're going to want to do this algorithm. You're going to want to put this piece in the back, so like this, and then solve this piece by putting it in the back and inserting it into here. So now we have the direct mirror of that case where we see there's no edges flipped here and there's no bars. So, except the yellow piece is on the right side instead of the left side now. So it's the same algorithm, just on the right side. So again, put this edge in the back here, like this, and then insert this piece like this. So now we move on to our second cases. So these two cases are mirrors of each other, obviously, but you can see we have a flipped edge here in the front. So remember, if we hold this in the front and we see a flipped edge case, it's one of these cases. So this flipped edge case is next to this yellow piece like this. It's not in the back like this, but it's on the same side that the yellow is facing on, so directly across from it. So what you do with these is you're going to put the yellow in the back like that, and you're going to put this piece in the back like this. And then you're going to solve this like this. It's the mirror of the last case. So as you can see, we have a flipped edge that is right across from the yellow piece like this. And how you're going to solve that is, again, you're just going to put this in the back, but now you're going to raise the left side instead of the right side. And then you're going to fix this piece by going like this, back, insert. Time for the final two no bar cases. So as we can see here, we have a flipped edge in the back, and this time it's not across from the yellow piece, but it's across from the back piece. As we can see here, it's still across from the yellow piece, but the yellow isn't facing it. So it's like, it's not here, it's here. It's right across from the back of the yellow piece. And you're just gonna hold the yellow piece at the front, and you're gonna put the yellow piece in the back. At the same time, you're gonna raise this side. So like this, then you put it in the back, like that. Then you're gonna bring it to the front, and then you're gonna insert it. And for the final no bar case, finally, again, it's the same case, just mirrored. So this time it's on the left side instead of the right side. You can see your flipped edge in the back here, and it is directly across from the green, not the yellow. So now what we're gonna do here is same thing as we did on the last one, just mirrored. So you're gonna put this in the back, but at the same time you're gonna raise this like that. Then you're going to insert this by bringing it to the front and inserting it like that. So as we can see here, we have a bar right here on the front, and this yellow piece is facing away from it. So it doesn't matter which side it's facing away from, you'll be able to figure that out from the cases. So like this is the mirror of that case. So this time the yellow piece is facing away from it toward the right, and the bar is on the left facing away, so like this. And when you see this, what you're going to do here, you're going to put this piece down and bring this bar over, so like this. And then back down, and then insert. Here's the mirror to that case. So this time we have the bar on the right, and the yellow piece facing away from it on the left. So again, same algorithm, just mirrored. So you're going to hide this piece, and then insert. Here's our next case. This is probably my favorite L4E. I like to call it the long sledge. So you're going to have three pieces that are a match here, so three matching colors. And then you're going to have this yellow piece just on the side. So you're going to want the yellow piece up front. You're going to raise the side with your yellow yellow piece is on. So here's the bar, but because your yellow piece is on this side, you're going to raise this side. You're going to bring the bar to the front. Then you're going to do a long hedge slammer here. Down, down, Mirror to that case, so instead of the yellow piece being on the left side, it is now on the right side. So we have our 3 colored pieces here, then we have our yellow piece here. So again, hide the yellow piece and bring the bar to the front. And then you're going to do a long sledgehammer here. So 1, 2 into sledgehammer. Next case here, so we have this bar here and it's directly next to this yellow piece, so it's right on the same face here. What you're going to do for these is you're going to put the yellow piece in the back like this. So once that yellow piece is in the back, the side without yellow on it, so that would be this side, you're going to do a sledgehammer or hedge slammer, whichever case you get. For this one we do a sledgehammer because it's on the side without yellow on it, so like this. And then you're going to insert this by bringing it to the front and then inserting it. Here is the direct mirror to that case, so instead of the yellow piece being on the left side, it is now on the right side. So see, we have this bar, it's right across from the yellow piece, so you put the yellow piece in the back, and the side without yellow on it, you're going to do a hedge slammer this time, and then insert this piece. Here's our next case, so we have the bar directly across from the yellow piece again, but this time the yellow piece is pointing away from the bar instead of next to it. For this, you're going to put both of them at the front, and then on the side without the yellow piece, that'd be this side, you're going to raise it up, push the yellow piece to the back, put it down, bring the yellow piece to the front, and then sledge. The direct mirror to that is right here, so this time the yellow piece is on the left side, or on the right side. So you can see that we have these 2 colors matching, and it's right across from this piece here. So again, it's just a mirror, so yellow piece to the back, and this time it's a hedge slammer. This is our last and final case of the series. So as you can see here, we have a bar, and it's across from the yellow piece, but this time they are on separate faces. So we have this on this face, and this one on this face. And what you're going to do with this one is you're going to put the yellow edge in the back, and the side without the bar on it, which is the left side, you're going to put this piece up in, and then bring this to the front, and then you're going to bring it over and insert it. Here's the mirror to that case. So now we have the bar on the left side instead of the right side. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to bring this side up, push it over, down, you're going to bring this piece to the front and insert it. Thank you so much for watching this 5-video series, and if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next week. Peace, guys.